So what stroke do you actually need to use to get that 90-degree separation angle? Some people say center ball. Some say center low. Nobody's really talking about a high hit here, right? Based on the separation angle principle we broke down last episode, when the cue ball and the object ball aren't traveling in the same direction, there's zero spin on the cue ball at the exact moment of contact. Let's run an experiment. Say the cue ball and the object ball are lined up straight, and at the moment of impact, the cue ball has zero spin on it. What happens? The cue ball just stops dead in its tracks. That right there is what we call a stop shot. So here's the takeaway. Whether you're shooting an angled cut or a straight-in shot where you didn't hit it perfectly center, if you can pull off a stop shot effect, you're going to get that 90-degree separation angle every single time. All right, so let's dig into this a little deeper. The real question is, what stroke actually produces a stop shot? In other words, what stroke allows the cue ball to have absolutely zero spin at a specific moment during its travel? Let's break the cue ball's hit zones into three sections. First is the dead center of the ball, center ball hit. Second is anything above center. Third is anything below center. Now, if you hit center ball with a soft stroke, you'll notice the cue ball starts rolling forward right away. We call that topspin or natural roll. Now hit center ball with a little more speed and watch what happens. Right off the tip, the cue ball is actually sliding forward before it transitions into a roll. That's what we call the sliding phase or skid phase. Once the sliding phase ends, the ball rolls back into natural roll. Next, hit above center, whether you shoot soft or hard, and you'll see the cue ball is in natural roll the entire time. That's your follow shot or high ball. Now hit below center, soft or hard, and you'll see the cue ball first spinning backwards. That's your draw or backspin. Then it goes through the sliding phase and eventually rolls back into natural roll. So, to wrap it all up, to execute a stop shot and produce that 90-degree separation angle, you need to hit center ball at just the right speed and distance. Or you can hit anywhere below center and get the same result. Now we know a stop shot gives you 90 degrees. So what's the separation angle when you shoot follow or draw? If you know the answer, please tell me in the comments.